guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be upgrading, replacing our headlights on the Mercedes W220. Alright, this should be a pretty straightforward job, and I'm going to show you why we are replacing these. These were ordered from eBay source, and I think it was probably about something close to 200 bucks for the pair. But let's get on to the front and we'll show you why we're replacing those today / upgrading them. All right, and again guys, we're tackling the 2004 S430. This also goes for the other models in the S line for this model series, okay, the W220 platform. All right guys, so let's get around to the front. All right, so beside the obvious that these are pretty hazy and not working, that one, on this one we have the inside, I'm not sure if you can see that properly, but we have the inside of the headlight itself came apart. All right, also when I purchased this, it had that defect right there, so that's actually broken. All right, so to replace this, guys, we just have this one bolt here. All right, and then as you follow around, you're gonna have another one right there. All right, and on the corner here, in here is a ball pin connection that it just slides into. All right, so first we're gonna loosen that bolt. I think that looks like an 8mm. All right, that one. And also from watching a video, this prevents us from moving the entire, having to take off the entire bumper. Well, there's no need to take the entire front bumper off to do this job, but to make life a little easier to get the play to pull that thing out, we just go ahead and loosen or remove this bolt here as well, for this piece of the bumper, you know, to give you some flex, because once you remove that one and that one, in this case we don't need to, because we'll still remove it for the new ones, but in this case this one is already broken to make our job easier. And once we've removed those two and loosened this one right here, all right, then we'd go to the side and pull like that to release the headlight. All right guys, and the same is gonna go for that one. Also remember, there are two connectors in the back here. We're gonna need to unplug them. All right, so it's not sure how far in there I can get you. There's one of them, and there's another one down there somewhere. All right, but pretty simple. So we're gonna go ahead, show you that real quick, and you know, this should be easy peasy. On this side, let's check this side out. On this side, this one has a Phillips head right here. All right, look like that was removed at some point. And the same thing, we're gonna go here, remove that, and then we're gonna remove this one here, just to give us enough flex in the bumper here, so when we go to slide this out, it'll be a lot easier. All right guys, hold on, back at you. All right, so here we go. So this one is also an 8 mil, but because it also has a Phillips head, you could just as similarly use a screwdriver. Get that out. So we got this piece. All right, now we're gonna slope down and find this one. All right, that's enough. We can just hand loosen that. All right. Sorry for the extra details, guys. I don't mean to dumb it down like this, but you know, some folks require a little more tutoring than others. All right, one sec. All right, guys, so the screw up here was an 8. All right, and just remember, you always you should have your Mercedes toolkit, and they have conveniently supplied the 10 mil and the 8 mil all in one wrench. All right, so just go ahead and loosen that one. So the two top ones are 8s and the bottom one is a 10. All right, so you see what I was saying? That's going to give you the leverage you need to get that out of there. Right? Excuse me, guys, I'm going to be doing this with one hand, but I don't think that might be possible, so give me a second. Okay, another pro tip, guys. When you're going to yank this out, you're going to want to kind of prop this like that, so you can get this, the lip over here. All right, you'll figure it out once you're there, but it should be intuitive. All right, so that's why we, you know, took that bolt out, so you could have this flex to raise this up, right, to raise it up, and then we're gonna pull it towards us. All right, hold on. And guys, to make life way easier, this piece right here, I'm just going to remove this. It's only two 10 mil on these. All right, just take this out to give this more play to move here. I also went ahead and take the opposite side 10 mil bolt out of this as well, to give the bumper a lot more flex to work with, because it's going to be a little tricky trying to get over that hump right there. And if you don't want to keep fighting with it, just go ahead and remove that. It's only one way in, one way out. You see two bolts right there, just 2 extra bolts. It goes in, it goes along here flush, right? So you know, you can't mess this up. There should be no way to mess that up. All right, guys. And also I went ahead, I also unplugged the light connector from this one here. It was pretty loose. All right, so just note to self, if you're having dim or no lights, to check your connections. All right, so just a quick recap. Take that 8 mil out, take this 8 mil out. All right, there's a 10 right here, and we're also just going to go ahead and move this piece as well to just make life a lot easier. There's no reason messing and flexing and carrying on. Just take that out and put it back in. All right, hold one. Sorry about that, my stand don't want to stand. Just like that. We're free, guys. And the same thing on the opposite side, guys. And reason why I'm doing this, I don't want to scratch or damage the new ones going in. So, you know, we just go ahead and remove this piece right here. Like I said, this one was already damaged. When I received it, when I bought it. So the bolt behind here. I'm just gonna go ahead and release that. And interesting note, I realized that there's only one connector on this one. I believe the earlier ones might have used two connectors, or it's, you know, it depends on if it's xenons or etc. You know what they are, but see, that's a connector for something that's not there. That's the only one that was partially plugged in, so there was only one there. All right, hold on. And to get behind here, you just use an extension. All right, extended socket. Just like that. And sure enough, this one was this connector here was already disconnected. That explains a lot. All right, guys, so we have them both out. Got them both out, and installation should be the reverse of removal. All right, so pretty simple, guys. I might show you one going in. All right, hold on. And another pro tip, your air compressor is under your passenger side wheel well. All right, so with the headlight removed, all right, on the passenger side, you can actually do a quick visual inspect of your hoses and connections and everything on the air pump. All right, so this is where it resides. So if you need to service that, you're gonna have to remove the passenger side tire and wheel well guard there, and that should give you full access to this unit if you want to change it out. All right, guys, so quick pro tip there. You're welcome. So installation, we just go connect that. The headlight I ordered is a little bit different setup, so I had to do some modifications, which I won't get into on this one, but this is the driver's side that we're putting in. All right, so we got that connector in, and basically just position that there, top. Oh, it comes with a rubber guard piece. As you can see, I went ahead with some tape and went along the seams. There's some imperfection there, so I just want to ensure that the seal would remain in place. All right, and all we have to do from this point is just push that in. Already looking pretty. Well guys, another mission accomplished. These were, full disclosure, these were actually the incorrect lights or setup, but I'm very determined, and I was able to go ahead and rewire these so we had some functionality with the lights. And yes, the brights and everything worked as they should. And as we pan out here, that's it. Brand new lights, guys. So we are good again. We're kicking. I was kind of disappointed I was wrong headlights, but I had them so long. I do not believe that I will, I'll be able to return them. So I had to do what I had to do. I had to go to DEFCON 5 on this one, guys. So that's the verdict. All right, let's see what the brights look like. Yeah. So I did it so the brights come on in the middle. And guys, this here, have the bulbs in there, but for some reason I was not able to get them to work. So a little more time I could have, but we just need to. And of course the blinkers work and everything, so let me show you that. Yes guys, and we got blinkers going, so we're back in business. All right, a mission accomplished, guys. This was a good one. All right, till then, take care. One key out.